You already know it. It is not right. Somewhere in your body, you have known for a while. But you are still there, still explaining, still hoping that this time maybe. Why you stay when you know? I want to talk about why that happens. Not to shame you, there is a real psychology behind it. And by the end of this, I'm going to give you one question that cuts through all the confusion. One question you can ask yourself tonight that will tell you everything you need to know. Here is what I have noticed. The women who stay too long in bad relationships aren't weak. They are usually the opposite. They are the loyal ones, the ones who see potential, the ones who were taught that love means fighting for someone, even when that someone isn't fighting for them. So, this video isn't about convincing you to leave, that is your choice. This is about understanding what keeps you stuck and what finally sets you free. Point number one, the slot machine effect. Here is something that might reframe everything. Bad relationships don't feel bad all the time. That is a trap. There are moments, maybe rare ones, where it is good, where they are kind, where you glimpse the person you fell for. And those moments become like hitting the jackpot on a slot machine. Psychologists call this intermittent reinforcement. It is the most addictive pattern there is, more addictive than consistent reward. Because your brain learns if I just stay a little longer, try a little harder, maybe I will get that good moment again. You are not weak for staying. You are responding to a pattern that is literally designed to keep you hooked. The question is, are you in love or are you addicted to the inconsistency? Now, point number two, the sunk cost trap. Let me ask you something. Have you ever thought, I have already invested so much, I can't leave now? Maybe it's yes. Maybe it's the life you built around them. Maybe it's what you sacrifice. And leaving would mean admitting all of that was what wasted? Sunk cost fallacy. This is called the sunk cost fallacy. We keep investing in something not because it is working, but because we can't bear to write off what we have already put in. But here is a counterintuitive truth. Staying to protect the past costs you the future. Costs you the future. Every month you spend waiting for someone to become who they are not. That is a month you are not spending building the life you actually deserve. The investment isn't lost when you leave. It's lost when you stay. If that just hit the difference, tell me in the comments. I want to know if you have felt this. Now point number three, the identity collapse fear. Here is what almost no one talks about. Sometimes leaving isn't hard because you love them. It is hard because you have built over your identity around being with them. You know who you are as their partner. You know the routines, the friends, the version of yourself that exists in that relationship. And leaving means facing a terrifying question. Who am I without this? Identity versus relationship next. That fear, the fear of the blank space, keeps more people stuck than actual love does. But here is what I need you to understand. That blank space isn't emptiness. It is potential. It is a room you need to become whoever you are supposed to be next. Choosing yourself over a bad relationship isn't losing an identity. It is refusing to keep shrinking into one that doesn't fit. Now, point number four, the one question. Okay, here is your actionable piece. Tonight, I want you to sit with this question. Not answer it immediately, just let it land. If nothing changes, if they stay exactly as they are right now forever, can I live with this? Not can I survive it? Not will I manage? Can you genuinely build a happy life with things exactly as they are in this moment? Most people stay because they are not in love with the person. They are in love with the potential, the future version, the if they just. But that version doesn't exist. The only version that is real is the one you already have. Answer that question honestly and you will know what you need to do. Let me leave you with this. Choosing yourself doesn't mean you didn't love them. It doesn't mean you failed. It doesn't mean you gave up too easily. It means you finally loved yourself enough to stop waiting for someone else to treat you the way you deserve. End that decision. That single moment where you say, I matter more than this, that is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of the one where you are finally the main character. If you are in this place right now, or you have been here before, I think you will get a lot from this video here, where I talk about what happens after you leave and how to rebuild when everything feels uncertain. I will see you in that one.